Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. This may be the finale. This is not the one I wanted to walk to. This one maybe. So I decided to fight Priscilla because, like most people, have the tradition to kill all the ads in the area or in the world before moving on to New Game Plus. I might as well kill all the bosses before moving into New Game Plus. Oh, hello.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
No, sorry.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
I don't know if I made a bad choice, but I think I plans for the soul in my own time. Who knows, I might end up platinuming the game in the future, so I'll need at least one of them. But yeah, so I'll fight Priscilla in this episode. But for now, we will fight the big dragon. I'm shocked you've been hit. Very well, that's all, okay. And obviously fight Gwen. Because I need to finish him off. Doggy. Bye bye, doggy. Anything around? No? Doesn't seem like it really. There we go. God damn it, ear itchy. Look at that, I did it with one hand. Itching my ear. So yeah, essentially though this final episode is gonna pretty much be a boss rush. Hello big boy. So apparently, yes. Right. Now down here. Now down there. Now down here. There is a bit of a run. Let's see how I do with this guy. I'll honestly just show off the times I die in this episode. Like, if I die from him 5 times, you'll just see a boss. Oh, but I don't expect him to actually hit me there. I don't know the mechanics of this boss, all I know is like he will fly around and attack. Come on. Come on out. There you are. Right, you want to reset angle. Jesus Christ, reaching up to here. Oh no, wait a minute. Something I'm missing, isn't it? I gotta do something else. Son of a bitch. That's right, I need to go up and tell that guy. See, I remember something, I shouldn't know, but I do know, but I remember getting a key and there's a room which I checked last episode which was locked. I should go there, try to unlock it. I think I have the key I need. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, it worked. Lovely. Just gotta go up. I hear you shouting in your thing. Hello, big guy.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorius. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
No, really, you still have something to help me with.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage. The dragons teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. With our twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
That's it.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
I shall, but I don't know if that's all I need to do. I'm gonna double check this. Okay, Gara, as far as I can tell at the moment is exhaust dialogue, so I'll do that. Because I'll let you hear what he has to say.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing me duress? Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've
Valid.
taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Okay, so now I've done it. So that was seems like something you had to do in the original. Your hearing must be insane. Being able to tell when the dragon is. You can't help but feel bad for the dragons.
Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you after I defeat him. But yeah, you just can't help but feel bad for them, can't you? Like, I don't know what it is. Sense of guilt? I don't know. I don't know, it's just because how majestic of a creature they are. Speaking of dragons as well, like, do any of you believe they existed? Because there is a theory that they did exist. Not only because the amount of tales that involved dragons, especially in my country and culture, we literally put one on our flag. But no, there's another thing to like back it up, like on top of like if you just believed it because the amount of stories that exist with them involved in. But hollow bone theory. So, like ancient creatures, but you know, dinosaurs and most birds, I think today, if not all, they have hollow bones. So when they decompose, even their bones decompose. For lack of a better term, you won't find remnants of their carcass because they have hollow bones. So that would mean dragons may have also had hollow bones, meaning that the reason why we can't find any evidence is because there's no bones to speak of. But then again, like, speaking of, dinosaurs have bones, so mostly flying mammals. And dinosaurs, the reason why we could find pterodactyls and all that is because of, I should show up in fights. Hello. How are you, big? Yes, Gary. Okay. Ew. God damn it. Ow. Oh god. Ow. Jesus Christ. Oh god. And another attack. I knew that was going to come. Sure, I could have cut his tail off then, but... Ow. I tried. Ooh, damn it. You and your flame attacks. I got lucky there. Ooh, you're lucky. Ooh, I got lucky. Jeez. Throw me across the arena. I want his tail, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm sorry. I'll meet ring. Oh, Calamity ring, I mean. I'll meet. So, where are you? Calamity ring. Receive double damage. As in, I take double damage, or do I give double damage? There's a big discrepancy there. But yeah, as I was saying though with pterodactyls, the only reason why we know they existed is because the literal fossilization of their appearance in the stone that they got buried in. Because as far as I can tell, we never found bones of pterodactyls. Unless they were like so early as birds and flying mammals that they was in a process of developing hollow bones. Just like how whales slowly developed from land animals to sea mammals. Which meant an entire reconstruction of their physical being. I mean, again, like dinosaurs slowly... The dinosaurs we know that went extinct, like, you know, the ones that was the last of its kind, they were starting to develop feathers. Most people kind of forget that, and that's why something like Jurassic Park is now dated. Is working on the stories based off, or not stories, but the understanding of dinosaurs at the time. And dinosaurs is just a... Like, the first dinosaur that was discovered when that movie came out, like... Someone would be alive and live in memory to, like, hear about the first findings of such a thing. So, interesting thing. So that's kind of be done in the first run. I'm surprised about that. Didn't get the tail though, unfortunately. But odds are, with me with my black swords, Black Knight swords, would I even use it? Not really. But it's part of the achievement. It's a legendary weapon as far as I can tell. I assume there is because it comes from a fucking boss. And I should really look into this ring a bit more. Toggle. Double damage received by its wearer. So I received double damage. So basically a ring for the triads, the Sweat Lords. I got a story to tell you, my friend.
Why, thou hast defeated Calamite? Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee. That beast will never take to the skies again.
Yep, that's it. Ah! Good thing there's a door there. Yeah, so... About when you could say blessed by Gwyn or whatever, but... I'm killing him. I need to level up. Rank, sure. Let's test it on these guys. Let's see if I could swing my sword with one hand and kill it. No. Still not quite. Good to know. Okay, now I'm in the mood to kill Priscilla. No, not Priscilla. Arianis. So yeah, just in general, interesting theory for you to think on. Did dragons really exist? They could have had hollow bones after all. There's so much tales of slain dragons. Oh hell yeah, broken straight sword? Don't mind if I do. I wonder how much of a bitch she'll be, because I know she goes invisible. Can I open this? No. Do I have to fight that big guy again? Shit. Maybe I should have healed. Oh, fucking... How much bone? So I'm 9. Yeah, in general, this game has been fun. Like, I'm not surprised I enjoyed myself because it's Dark Souls. Let's go up to, Filing Shrine to get Estus. The only gripes I have is... What was it? Just the slowness of the game? Like, you know. But that's probably because I'm used to the more modern ones. Is there any other things I could complain about other than the internet being dumb with just teaching you the basics of how to fucking do your counter jump attack? Which isn't like that. It's more like... If I can look forward, I mean. Like that. Which isn't that hard to just explain. Just flick the left analog stick forward. Make sure your character's facing directly forward. So when you're standing like this, just reset the camera, click forward, and then right trigger. Done. Not that hard to explain. But people are idiots, frankly. So am I for not knowing how to do it. But to be fair, when do you need to know how to do that? Literally, when? Like, the only time it proves useful is for the bug fucking undead dragon here. It's the only attack that'll just sort out its legs. As I assume it was supposed to fucking fall off. Like he'd split in half and then fall down. There we go. Simple. Oh, hi, big hype. I'm just gonna go through. You just came out of nowhere, didn't you? You could keep shooting me, that's fine. I thought that curved at me then. Hello, little lady. Can I take your tail right now?
Thou must rid this land, I beg.
Yeah. Oh, it's not your tail.
I speak
God's tail.
why does thee hurry toward?
Sorry, I just want to grab the tail. Oh, I know what the mechanic is. Footprints. Okay. Ow. There you are. You're not tough. Especially to me. Your soul. Fetch me their souls. And that's done. And now the final boss. Skip. Already done this before, just leaving the world, wherever. I got nose. Oh, there it is. I was about to say. Come on me, folks. Come on me. 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 Ah, you bitch. Or I'd leave you. No, no, no. Who did that? Who almost struck foul? Why is this not down? This was down. Last time I was here, it was down. Oh, wait a minute, I'll push her up in. Yeah, that's right. I'm a dum-dum. Look, it was 2 episodes ago, it was last week. Do I have an enemy on board of my vessel? Seems like I did. Oh, no, I do. Hit him, thank you. So 2 guys just fell to their death, huh? Trying to follow. No, it was right. I'm a dumbass. Oh my god. I'm wasting my time here. 25 minutes in the recording. Next thing you know, it takes 4 minutes for me just to fight Gwyn. Based on how fucking dumb I'm being. Oh, that was not a smart idea. I assume this game works its fall damage based on how long it takes for you to fall. I'm sorry, but it's down there. How? Oh, oh wait a minute. I can't remember. I'm being a dumbass. I'm better off just homeward boning just to get to a fucking. Yeah, I might as well. Fuck it. Save me time. It's not like I'm going to use all these before the end of this playthrough anyway. It's a good place I need to go anyway. Oh, listen. Oh no. So this is the closest.
How? This man is a threat.
Never mind this one, isn't it? I keep a soul, but now I can't like this one. Why, forsaken foul? Isn't the point of a fucking homeward bone send me to the previous fucking bonfire I went to? Don't take me back here, is it? Yeah. Mighty. Alright then, I'll solve this puzzle. Unless the chamber is locked because I've defeated Guinevere. Awesome. I'll be back anyway when I reach a fucking bonfire. Okay, there we go. Maybe I was a dumbass, I don't know. Alright, I'm at a bonfire now. I'm happy. We're all happy. I don't think I have a level up on me. Do endurance? No, I don't. Souls. That's enough. Okay, I'm trying to remember what who I take a fucking Firekeeper soul to. Isn't it to My Fair Lady over here? I think it is. I got a head here anyway. Sure, there's no one I gotta fight. And she's still alive since this bonfire is still here. Reinforced Estus. Reinforced. Thank you, my lady. And now it's Gwyn. Let me just rest for my Estus. Wake up.
No, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Not.
Sure. Wake me up and take me to the Lord Vessel. I don't know if I could warp my way there. Yeah, warp. Feed them. Oh, I've feed a lot of things, huh? I don't know if there's any reason for me to feed them anything. Like, I don't know what they trade for. Not the first time we've done this. So might as well skip it. And that. And we push the door open. But not before resting at this. Quite some contraption, huh? Offer Lord Vessel, okay. That's what I was lacking. Oh wait, this way. And I think I'll just run by. Okay, you're just ghosts, visions. Nothing I have to worry for. Another first frame. What a fucking place though. Credit to where the credits do that. FromSoft knows how to make an immersive world and just a world that is just rich in detail. Oh, Black Knight. I see a Silver Knight, so I can't tell. We got a big sword. Big bourbon to it. Give that sort of BBL treatment. This will chase me, I think. Oh god. Well, I got lucky. I almost fell off. Trying to think, because that was the way. Soul here. I'm being chased, aren't I? Yeah. Black Knight, yeah. Ring around the rosies. There is quite a run though. There's the fog gate. You know, I've never actually seen this area in its full. Like, I've never watched a playthrough, so I've never felt the urge. How do you look golden? It makes sense if you were. Albert. I'm not your king. Don't hit me. Let's test my parry. Okay. First one off the bat. Second one. Oh my god. Oh no, that was a crap attack. Damn it. Heal. Oh, I died first time. But I got cocky. I mean, hey, 2 back to back, that was good. And the damage is actually quite nuts. Question is though, do I want to put on a greatsword for the sake of that? And armor, I wonder what Black Knight set is in comparison. 5 in weight, 7.5, 36 in defense, 21. How about this? Okay. Do I upgrade? I think I upgrade. I think I seek an upgrade. I'll be back in a minute. I came to the Princess Chamber and like I was trying to find quick space for that guy, but I was just thinking now. I don't wish to talk to him. Why not?
Thou hast filled the Lord vessels. Indeed, a worthy successor thou shalt be. My patience was not for nil. I beg of thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the world's fire. We have only thee. Now thou shalt make that
I could join a covenant for the trophy, but that was one.
chosen undead. Thou
Go, why not?
hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thine guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May
Thank
thou
you.
be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Now betraying you would feel so much worse. Thank you, thank you. The ring you gave me boosts miracle synergy. Yeah, okay. I'll just walk to Fighting Shrine and just go to that blacksmith. It's quicker. I remember the way more than I do this guy. So I can one-hands this sword and have the mid-roll still. And I'll see to do hand. Don't know how much damage it does. I'll test her out right now. 481. Come on, meat hooks. Ow. 392. 392, yeah. So I'll say the boss fight, this is better. I could have probably killed. Oh my god, that would have been nuts. First run just fucking parry blocked all of his attacks. And goes armor. I barely have souls. It's 10,000. 30,000 then. Oh, I've got no more twinkling time. I could try and buy some, but it'd be a bit of a bitch to get to. If I remember my way, I'll do it. I'll tell you what. Well, I'm just gonna run between these guys. Instead of going up and around and all that shit. It's gonna go up through. I mean, what the hell was that, dude? God, my finger needs to look bad. But I can't. Look up, these big guys gotta run by. Am I? Thank you. Fuck up the attack. Ow. Can you expect you to hit? Oh, you ass. Purchase item. Twinkling Twilight. God, you are expensive. 3, that's all I could do. Reinforce armor. I'm missing one more. Good. Just gonna kill these brethren. Ow. Ow. Heal. Really? Between the legs? There we go, that's enough for another twinkling. How does my stats fare turn on the Black Knight one now? Goes over there. I wish I could sell. Okay, I think that's done now. I think I will warp my way out again. I'm more prepared now. So I got a mid-roll on me as well, so that's good. It's not the best, but you know, better than nothing. You can tell half this episode is going to be cut because it's just me running around, doing a few things here and there. What am I doing? I want to rest at this one so that I spawn here. If I need to spawn again, like, we'll see. Good. Seemed good. Oh boy, okay, made it. I didn't realize the other one behind me was actually chasing still. Had me panicked. Ooh, that was quite the attack. Could have died. The only thing I dread more about the boss is to run to him. No, not him. Here we go. Almost 1,000 damage each. Oh god. Ah, didn't. Ooh, Billy got that one. That's good. Alright, this ain't good. That attack missed. Somehow. Not mine, his. Well, that's it. I didn't stall on him that much. Only at the beginning. Then music abruptly stops. Doesn't fade out or anything, just stops. Okay, now it's a matter of what I want to do. 70,000 souls at the end. Then again, I don't know if different engines entail different covenants, doing different things. Because I know in 3 it was a choice, Bloodborne I had a choice, Elden Ring definitely had a choice. And Armored Core has choices, although that kind of matters throughout the process. But yeah, I guess this one you just burn to link the fire. Ah, beautiful music. And that's it for the series now. We will move to a new FromSoft game eventually. We done Armored Core now, technically, although I should be doing the other 2 playthroughs in it. But is that going to be an interesting watch, seeing the same game pretty much, except me cutting to the parts where things are different? I don't think it's worth it. I'm better off just playing it by myself and enjoying it. Done this now. I want to do Bloodborne at some point. Maybe next Halloween. Very spooky vibes from that. Only fits. And Elden Ring, which maybe come summer I'll do it. March, April, you know, mark 2-year anniversary of the game. And Dark Souls 3 I could do at some point, yeah, because that is one which I have yet to do DLC for. I beat through the game when I didn't have the DLCs, and now I do. I go, like, do I finish off the playthrough that I'm on, and then do the well, I mean, I kind of have to anyway, don't I, if I'm recording it. Irrelevant point. And I want to do Dark Souls 2, it's just I don't know what's the definitive way to play it. Do I just buy on PC, download the mods, and get a better experience? Which I don't know how much that costs. Let me have a look. So the game by itself is about £20. The season pass, whatever they mean by season pass. But for the bundle, so essentially the Scholar Edition, it's £30. And I don't know if I can get Scholar First Edition. I can for £30 as well. So it's a matter of just looking into those 2 editions, seeing which one is the better out of the 2, and then modding it, because From Software being From Software in 2010s kind of required you to download mods to make it work. Which is why people was pissed about this release on the PC, replacing the original for this, and meant all the mods wasn't working again, and it was more broken than the original when it came out. Meaning that the modders already fixed the game had to fix it again. Because their previous mod didn't want to work with the new version, like, you know. That's why this game was so controversial with its launch. But overall, though, it is a good game. The die-hard Souls fans will tell you the reasons why you don't want to get this one and why you'd want to get the original, but the problem is no one owns a fucking PS3 or 360 these days. Adam Soup. Or Sop. Interesting name. Eve Carp. Why does Carp sound familiar of a name? Yeah, I'm not sure what game we'll do for the next long series. I mean, Christmas is coming. I'm gonna have to replace it with something come December anyway, and we're practically halfway through the month by technicality. Day 28. Then there's 2 more days. No, 1 more day. Yeah, 2 more days. Jesus Christ, I can't do math. Maybe I'll do an emulated game, like Simpsons Hit and Run, maybe? I don't know. Something fun, but not too fun. I mean, obviously fun for you guys, but I don't want to, like, play a game that's more belonging to Christmas. And that's the credits. And the start of a new playthrough. With all my gear. You know, for the road, I'll say how I feel about the game in general. Like, very little things for you to complain about, honestly. Like, I can't compare it to the original because I haven't played enough of the original to compare it to. And, I mean, story is just Dark Souls' story, so is there much to say? Like, you're getting a very uniquely presented way of storytelling, which From Software is good at. I can't level up. This way. Oh no, it's this way. I'll fight the boss. So yeah, like, the game is a blast of fun. If you like Dark Souls, you'll love this. And how much damage? I wonder how much damage I would have done if I just dropped on him. Grey Hammer. I think that's the second one of theirs. So yeah, like, is there anything I find myself to complain for? No, not really, honestly. The game is just one of those games where it's like, because it came out in the early 2010s, comparing that to titles that we get these days, like, it feels so much better to play something like this than whatever fucking garbage gets released these days. Hello, sir. Coming to you now. And, like,
regrettably, no.
what is it? But yeah, it's like I was telling my brother and my father, like, the thing I hate about modern gaming these days is that we're giving awards to fucking remakes over fucking, like, something original these days. Like, the Golden Joysticks Awards, the two presenters, Kadikrus' sister and... I can't remember her name, but girl that was from PlayStation Access, like a pretty one. They presented the PlayStation's, like, award thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like they had the Nintendo, the Xbox, and the PlayStation and the PC ones. They presented it, and it's Resident Evil 1. And Armored Core was a nominee. And there was other original titles as well, like Final Fantasy 16, which also won an award for, I can't remember what. But the fact that, like, fucking a remake is beating a fucking original thing, I find fucking tragic. How the fuck is remakes being more acclaimed than something new and genuine these days? It's sad. I want to level up. I want to get these souls out, so then I don't have to worry about them. Like, so yeah, like, in general though, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. The game is solid. I'd rate it like a 8 out of 10, maybe a 9. Like, I don't know it well enough to give a more honest review. And
only in the ancient.
yeah. Yeah, like, my point being though is that, like, I hate modern gaming these days. That's why there's very few games that's coming out in the near future that we know of that is even piquing my interest. Let alone the shit, like, people say it's like, oh, well, I don't know what games are good that's coming out this year that I want to get. Like, that was my mindset throughout the year. There was only like a few that was good. Most of them wasn't even fucking new or original. The only ones were fucking Armored Core 6 and Final Fantasy 16, but I can't play Final Fantasy 16 because I don't have PS5. So the only one that I played this year, which was new, that was interesting to me, that was just new creativity, was Armored Core 6. Literally, that was it this year. Next year, what do I have to look forward to other than GTA 6? Nothing. Literally nothing. That's my point about gaming these days. There's fuck all of interest. But yeah. Let me put it into the main menu. I'll just continue getting distracted playing the game. let me know what you guys think about modern gaming though these days. Like, do you agree? Do you disagree? For me, like, I was excited to see what Spider-Man 2 was, but then seeing how it came out, it's like, what was the term called again? Self-insert of MJ in Spider-Man 2, the rushed storytelling, like, it's 17 hours, which is average, and I don't know why anyone's complaining about games story taking 17 hours to beat. That's been average for like decades at this point, since the 3D era. But yeah, if anything, criticize how rushed it feels, or criticize how short it feels compared to the 17 hours that it is. Like, I was watching Jack, and I have to tell him I was skipping through it because I just wanted to see story. I just want to see how that entailed, because I didn't want to fucking watch things, and I like the fact there's no music playing. Absolutely no music. God damn it. Yeah, like, even skipping through his videos, like, it felt rushed, and just not much to say about it. And if that's what the new Spider-Man was compared to what the original was, and I was thinking I'd probably buy it, like, while Jack was playing it, I was thinking maybe I'll get it for PC, like, download mods to make MJ look like how she did in the original. The excuse of making her look aged is fucking bullshit. How the fuck does Miles pretty much look the same, fucking Peter look the same, fucking half of these characters looking the exact same, but she's somehow supposed to look older and more stressed. Imagine how stressed Peter is. But no, apparently Peter looks like still looks like a young 20-year-old. While MJ looks like she's in her 30s. Yeah, anyway, point being is that if that's what this title was, compared to the original from 5 years ago, which at this point, it's been longer since Spider-Man released than it was for Spider-Man to release on the PS4. Interesting thing for you guys to think about there. But yeah, I don't have high hopes for Wolverine. I really don't. Like, they'll probably do some shit to like undermine Wolverine himself, or force tell stories that don't need to be told. So I'm not looking forward to that. Other things that's in the PlayStation catalog, I can't say there's anything that piques my interest, honestly. Again, they're losing the touch when it comes to these releases. They've relied so much on these story narrative games where they're in an open world environment, but the story is focused on these characters and all this shit. It's like, it stands to bore people, along with me, myself. Like, you still have the Sony ponies being like, no, how can you say that? Like, it's the best games. It's like, at least Xbox is trying something different. I mean, other than the fucking dumbass charge with online cloud gaming. The AA games, those kind of games, you know, the A games, I guess you could say, the AA's, the in between of AAA and indie title, being like Hi-Fi Rush and Grounded, as I said before. They're good games, and I think Xbox could focus on those and actually make something of their fucking platform, instead of saying, oh, we tried with the cloud gaming, but nobody wanted to sign up for it because we thought we could do what Google couldn't, even though Google has an infrastructure of their fucking own. And they failed. What makes you think you succeed? So they're going to just inevitably just give up on the gaming market. You know, that's just going to be Nintendo and PlayStation, which then there's going to be another collapse of the gaming market. And the only ones that's going to save it is, ding ding ding, fucking indies. Indies is the thing that's going to help gaming stay up at the moment. Because the AAA games are all the fucking same with the realistic graphics and all this shit. People complained about fucking Armored Core's particle effects not being modern hard looking enough. It's just like, people are fucking brain dead when it comes to games these days. They just want 8K textures on fucking everything at this point with realistic immersive graphics, instead of having something with a style to it, to a story, or like actually something. Like, I appreciate what God of War is doing now, because it's supposed to be more laid back, following Kratos and how he's a father and he's trying to atone for his sins, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen shit of the game, but that's what I could... understand from what my brothers told me about the game and some reviews I've heard from it in the past. But I prefer the gameplay of the original 3, and I don't understand why people say, but it's QTE shit, like it doesn't make sense. I got interrupted with my tangent, yeah. The QTEs of the original God of Wars, I don't understand why people complain about it, because it added to the gameplay more than what Spider-Man and these other games do. And again, it's one of those things, it's like, sure, it's a testament, like, it's part of the time, that was the trend. QTEs, yeah, keep them engaged doing cutscenes. But the difference between someone like fucking Resident Evil when they was doing it was that the game was never supposed to be one of these action thriller games. Spider-Man, yeah, you could say sure, because they wanted to show you the... Like, point being is that there's got to be a fucking reason for the QTEs. There's no reason other than the fact that there's a trend of reason, which means that game is just stuck in that era because they decided to just put in because all the other popular games are fucking doing it. At least God of War had reasons for it. You're Kratos, you're fucking smashing the face of a god, you're gouging his eyes fucking out, you're doing this and that. It only makes sense for you to hold the square button while you gouge their eyes, or spam the circle button as you're shoving their face into the ground repeatedly and shit like that. That makes sense. When it doesn't make sense is when you have Resident Evil doing it and other games like that, trying to become all cinematic and shit like that. It just makes no sense. Yeah, that's me tangent about online, like modern gaming. That's what I mean when it comes to FromSoft games. They're different compared to most these days, and a lot of companies are still trying to capture what made Dark Souls, and Elden Ring, and Bloodborne. That gameplay, that feel, that whatever. None of them still can do it. Only FromSoft can do it. Like, Lies of P is a good game, especially for those that don't or can't play Bloodborne. There is flaws to it. It's still not a Dark Souls feeling or Bloodborne experience. If you want to experience Bloodborne, that's the closest to getting it before shilling out hundreds of pounds to be able to experience that one title. Like, until FromSoft actually releases a title exclusive to PS5, then I'll be more considering again a PS5. But in the meantime, the only reason why I do is because I'll eventually have to replace this PS4. And I still got games on that which I want to play, so I might as well get a PS5. But yeah, that's my tangent about gaming though, in general. Like, it'll come to a point when this channel is just fixated on something else, or it's just archived on YouTube forever, not to be touched. Because there is a limit to games that I want to play and will play. I'm not one of those people that says, oh, I've heard good things about this, I think I'll try it. If that was the case, I'd be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'd be playing Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, you know, shit that's just not my kind of thing. And next thing you know, I have a fucking catalogue of games reaching 1,000. I've only got like 100 in my list. Half of them are like beatable in a weekend. So yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's episode, which will be more Turmoil. Hope you enjoy. But for those that's watching this in the future, and like, I hope you enjoyed the series, or just you in general. It's been fun, learning experience, seeing the thing that catapulted FromSoft into where they are now. Demon's Souls was the original start of that. Armored Core is the thing that helped them continue through until this. It's an interesting history, what can I say? Figure out what's going to be next in a long series weekend. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. It's a shame it's over, but there is more FromSoft games for us to go through. And Elden Ring is definitely going to be the longest one. Bloodborne is probably going to be the quickest because it's short and I know it better than any of the others. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye and take care.